First question is, what do you believe to be the most important business-related issues that we in District 64 will be facing in coming years? And what do you propose to address each one?
My name is Flanagan. I'm with the Democratic Party. I'd like to start out by telling you all a little bit about me. I'm 21. I'm young. I think that I've been knocked for my age since I've announced, and that's something that I hope that you guys can look past, because I think it's irrelevant. There's a reason why the drafters of the Texas Constitution said 21 years of age and up. There's a reason. They didn't say above 30. They didn't say had to graduate college. They didn't say anything like that. They said at least 21. So I hope you guys can look past that. So to the question. I think the biggest thing when it comes to businesses and entities like that, I think you've got to keep it simple, and it's taxes. I think that the franchise tax or margins tax can be considered an income tax, which is technically illegal in Texas under the Constitution. So I think that the best option would be eliminating that. I think eliminating the franchise tax would help businesses, help employment, and things of that nature. I think that a way to make up for that, because yes, I'm not in favor of just slashing taxes and just having no other way to pay for things. I think that since the gasoline tax hasn't been raised since 1991, I think that could be raised to a higher level to help make up for that. I think if people say that that's insane, wanting to eliminate the margin tax. I also, another crazy idea, would like to lower the sales tax from 6.25 to 5%. While that is so, people don't talk about, but it's true. I mean, like, it's the thing that can be changed. It's not written in stone. Why can't we lower that? We do have a surplus, and I'm not saying that we should, cut it down to where there's no surplus in the budget, but I'm saying that to help A, businesses, and B, the people that live in the state, I think the amount of money people pay at the register is what they see. When you look at income tax and you look at property tax, that's that comes out of the budget, but what people see, what the struggling people in this state and in this district see is how much money they pay at the register when they go to get groceries. And I think that if that's lower, even if it's that 1%, but that 1% a year can make a difference for some families. I mean, like that. I mean, and like he said earlier, that this is virtually a volunteer job. I think I'm the only one out of the 5 of us that would be getting a raise. It's true. Being a college student is something else. But yeah, I think that's what we need to look at. We can't say, well, that's how it's been, so that's how it's going to be. Why is that the mindset of today's lawmakers? Why do we have to go, okay, everything that is set in stone, so we're just going to do other things? Why can't we change the stone? Why can't we go back and change the fundamental things that are affecting our society today? Laws made 25, 30, 40 years ago are still in place. Why is it that you can't buy alcohol on Sundays? People in the government say, or in the legislature say, that's how it's been, so that's how it's going to stay. You can go to a bar, you can have alcohol, it's not illegal, you just can't sell it. Republicans, not these guys specifically, but I'm saying generally Republicans say hands off businesses. And yet they don't support legislation to repeal the law that says private businesses can't sell liquor on Sundays. Why? I can't understand that. So I hope you guys will not look at my age as a bad thing, And I hope that the crazy idea of eliminating the margin tax, raising the gas tax, and lowering the sales tax. Thank you.
Why do you believe you are the best and most qualified person to represent us?
So, I bet you guys are all wondering what I'm going to say. Because it's true. I mean, if you're going to the poll in February or in March 1st or in November, and you're thinking, I'm going to vote, I'm going to push the person that has the longest resume. There are 4 fine gentlemen right there. They've done so many amazing things in their life, and I applaud them. And you know, my brother's a firefighter, and I like that. I'm very passionate about that. And if that's what you want, there they are. No, I don't have a long resume. I'm 21. I'm in college. Like, what am I doing here? It's like, why am I most qualified? Well, what is a representative? You know, is it the person with the longest resume? Is it the person with the best ideas? What do you think? I think passion for policy, passion for my future. I'm inheriting this future. I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest one in this room. And I'm inheriting it. At one point in time, it's going to be my generation holding this society. And I think it's time that maybe we start getting a little bit new generation of politicians. My slogan is, our time is now. And it's true, maybe it is. I'm not suggesting a takeover of 21-year-olds, but I'm saying maybe we do need representation. Is a representative of the voters, or is a representative a representative of the people that reside in their district? There are upwards of 50,000 people between the age of 18 and 24 that live kind of around the corner. Do you think that if every single person in this district over the age of 18 voted, that they would look just for resume? That they would only vote Republican? Who do you think, if everyone voted, they would think the best representative? Who represents the people that reside in this district? That's a question that y'all need to ask yourself. But like I said, if you're looking for a resume, if you're trying to hire me, I think this is not just a regular old job. It's not something that I get paid every week. It's not something that I get up every morning. You know, it's not a job. It's a passion. It's something else. It's something more than just a job. And if you don't have passion, how can you properly represent people? No, I'm not a lawyer. But I don't think that last time I checked, the Texas Constitution said you had to be one, because it's not there. There's a reason, like I said before, that there's a reason why the qualifications are so general. Because the drafters wanted people like me. Maybe they don't have a resume, but maybe they do have more passion and better ideas than the next guy. So I hope that you can look past the fact that I'm not the Hillary Clinton of District 64 and haven't done everything in the world. I hope you can look past that and see that I have the passion necessary and the right ideas.